Lesson 7-2, simplifying expressions. Number 1, follow the order of operations to simplify 15 divided by the product of 3 and 5 plus 4. So let's walk through this step by step. Step 1, perform operations inside the parentheses. And we know 3 times 5 is going to be 15. Step 2, multiply and divide from left to right. Okay, well, we've already done this multiplication step. So for step 2, we're really talking about doing 15 divided by 15, which equals 1. And so at this point, I can say all of this is 1. And finally, step 3, add and subtract from left to right. 1 plus 4 gets me a final answer of 5. So when we talk about simplifying an expression using the order of operations, what we're really talking about is performing the calculations step by step and taking an original expression that had 1, 2, 3 different operations and step by step eliminating them because we're solving for that operation based on its rank. Parentheses work first, then any outside multiplication or division from left to right, then any outside adding or subtracting from left to right. Let's see this in action. We're going to focus on the odd numbered problems, starting with number 3. 6/10 divided by the sum of 1/10 and 1/10. We're going to do the parentheses work first. 1/10 plus 1/10 is going to get us 2/10. And then we'll do the division. 6/10 divided by 2/10. So to clear out the decimal point, we will do one push to the right, and what you do to one side, you do to the other to balance it out. And then, of course, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Number 5, 1/3 plus 1/6, the sum of these fractions multiplied by 18. We'll do the parentheses work first, but before we add, we need a common denominator. 6 will work here. We're going to rewrite 1/3 as 2 over 6. 2/6 plus 1/6 is 3/6, which can be reduced to 1/2. Now we want half of 18. 1/2 times 18. Can you do that as mental math? 9 is our answer. Number 7. We've got 3 operations here. Which will we do first? Well, in this case, subtraction, because it's inside the parentheses. 8 minus 2, 6. 2 operations left, division and multiplication. Both have the same rank. So how do we break the tie? We break the tie by working them from left to right. In this case, division will come first because it's on the left. 24 divided by 6 is 4. And then 4 times 5 as our finishing step is 20. So we did our subtraction, then we did our division, and then we multiplied. Number 9, we've got 2 operations here. What will we rank higher? Multiplication. 2, whole number 2 times 1 over 8. Well, we can rewrite the whole number as itself over 1. Look for an opportunity to use cross-canceling. 2 goes into itself once. 2 goes into 8 4 times. And now the new expression, or the simplified expression, becomes 1/2 minus 1/4. To add or subtract, we need a common denominator. 1/2 can be rewritten as 2/4. 2/4 minus 1/4 is 1/4. 3 operations here for number 11. What do we do first? Parentheses work first. Can you do 4 1/10 plus 2 9/10 as mental math? If you got 7, you are correct. And if you need to write it out by stacking them over on the side as a side calculation, that's fine too. We have 2 operations left, 28 divided by 7 times 6. Division and multiplication both have the same rank, but the tiebreaker is division first. It's on the left. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. 3 operations, parentheses step first, 2 8/10 minus 1 8/10 gets us plain old 1. Multiplication and addition, we'll do multiplying first. So 1 times 5 is 5, plus 9/10 equals 5 9/10. Finally, 1/3 times 1/3 divided by 1/3. Multiplication and division have the same rank. To break the tie, we'll work it from left to right. We'll do 1/3 multiplied by 1/3 first, multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. And now, to compute this, we can keep what's on the left of the division symbol the same, change this from division to multiplication, and flip what's on the right. 1/9 multiplied by 3/1. Look for cross canceling. 3 goes into itself once, 3 goes into 9 3 times, and then multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and you get our final answer of 1/3.